What's up, y'all? It is Spicy AF, and I'm back with another spicy topic. Hit that thumbs up, like this video. Also, follow me on X, it's Spicy AF, and at SpiceTSpill on Instagram. Here's my picture. Subscribe and share. One of the more recent accusers of Diddy, Thalia, go watch that if you didn't see it. I did a whole layout on Thalia Graves. Well, she just put her lawsuit out and did a press conference with her lawyer, Gloria Allred. Well, she's having challenges from the ex. He was named as someone aware or someone involved in some way, in fashion. She's having challenges with this ex who is coming out, going to TMZ, saying that Thalia offered me $3 million if I say Diddy did this to you. Is this dampening her case, y'all think? In Thalia's lawsuit, she named her ex as a witness. He worked with Diddy and he wanted a promotion in the company. So of course they are gonna challenge the credibility of the person accusing the person they love. But here's again, while I pointed those things out to you about the ex, because while they're trying to discredit this woman, as Gloria claws her nails, turns her knuckles into this case as she does at her age, I don't think she's going to let up, because Gloria seems to not do that. But I do think that it's very important to also reflect on the ex could also be a co-conspirator of this. For sure. Other than being a witness, could the motive be the man wanted a promotion, he worked for Diddy, he wanted a higher position? He could have said, look, take her, because you know they give girls like gifts over there at Diddy's house and other of these Epstein's and sick people. And even in Kanye's latest lawsuit, the ex-assistant is accusing him of trying to use her as a gift for someone. So as a gift, do you think it's possible that this ex trying to discredit this woman who uncontrollably cried on her press conference, very detail oriented, and it made sense, the lawsuit made sense timeline wise, gave me full understanding of how something like that could happen. She's in design, she's in fashion, and Diddy sends a car to pick her up, gives her wine, she feels woozy. That's just the same story every other chick had in these situations. The drink made them woozy, they lost consciousness, then she's, next thing you know, she's with Diddy and his bodyguard Joe Sherman, as she alleges. Joe Sherman has come out to deny, getting very upset and questioning why would you even come to my Instagram DM? Ask me if I'm this person and did I work for Diddy if you know that I did it. Well, to me the proof is in what he said. First of all, she needs to make sure that you're the right dude to put this on. And obviously you was, because you did work with Diddy. She was just trying to nail down the Joe Schmo that she's about to pin on. So I don't think it was anything bogus about that at all. I think that's which anyone should do. Make sure it's the right person you're reaching out to. Obviously I don't know, lost contact, I don't talk to you, so I don't know what's your Instagram. I'm trying to find you though to hold you accountable for what you did allegedly. But that's another way they try to discredit the woman's story. It could be discredited, it could be that this woman could be a liar, made up, but I'm just trying to show you also the same thing what happened with the ex. The ex wanted a promotion. And the same way they trying to discredit her, I can discredit you. She could have offered you $3 million so that you could testify. Maybe she knew that you wouldn't. And hell, can you testify since you did witness? I mean, that was your girlfriend, she talked to you about it. You knew about it because she's gonna make you aware of it, because that's your girlfriend, you're her boyfriend at the time. But it makes sense to me if we look at the fact that this man could have been involved too, or could not be involved too. It could also be a bad situation where another person is lying, because that is going to happen too with all these thousands of new victims that has come up. Y'all, let's get into and take a look. Here's a TMZ article, y'all. It says Diddy R-word accuser's ex claims she offered bride $3 million if you back my story. Diddy's latest accuser, who's suing him for allegedly R-wording her and recording it, tried to get her now ex-boyfriend to corroborate her claim by paying him 7 figures, according to the ex, TMZ learned. Thalia Graves is suing Diddy and his head of security, Joseph Sherman, for allegedly R-wording her back in 2001. And in the suit, she says she was drafting one of Diddy's employees who was shown a video of the alleged incident. However, TMZ has seen a November 2023 text exchange between Thalia and the man who was her BF, and in it she reveals she's planning to sue Diddy because he's the one that has the money. But 2 things. First thing, this happened November 2023. Thalia was set to sue him back then, last year. Wasn't really too much happening November 2023 with Diddy, as I recall. The second thing is claims that she was suing him because he's the one that has the money. Well, that's true. He is the one that has the money. Somebody's got to pay. I don't see nothing wrong with that, although they're trying to make it complicated. It also appears she offers to give the boyfriend $3 million if he agrees to back her version of the alleged events. After asking him to attest he's seen the alleged video of the incident, the actual text reads, "What do you need? 3 mil? We've actually spoken to Thalia's ex, who confirmed the validity of the text messages, and he told us he interpreted it as an attempted bribe. After receiving the text, he says he blocked Thalia's phone number and also blocked her on social media." Why would he not block her though? He was trying to get a promotion. Obviously, he wanted to be down with Diddy's team, and allegedly he possibly could have also been sleeping with Diddy. Think about it. If they are both sleeping with Diddy and the ex-boyfriend is more so on Diddy's side, who do you think he's more for? He's more for Diddy. So I don't see that he is exonerated and making her look like she was bribing him. I feel that, like I said before, she went looking for the person that did it to her along with Diddy. So she went to Sherman's Instagram asking, "Is this you? Did you work for Diddy? This you?" That's how I feel like she approached him. Joe Sherman is making it seem like she didn't know who he was and he don't know who she is. Yeah, they playing on the situation. I don't know if it's the attorneys that are good at their job defending their clients, but I interpret it as something happened to her. She's getting ready to sue. She's going to go back to the ex that is aware of what happened, and she needs him to corroborate her story because he knows what happened to her. That's so snakish, yo. If this guy did authorize Diddy to take his girlfriend at the time, knowing there was a plan to drug and do other things to her, it could be he didn't know there was a plan to do those things. Just allowing her to go with him, to me, is scazy. And if he worked with Diddy, I'm pretty sure he was around. He knew what time it was. I just don't like that he's trying to nail it like she's a liar. If in fact she is not a liar, I don't like it. I think that's real punkish to go to TMZ if she's not a liar and to sit there and try to make her look like she making this up. But it could be that, we just getting this stuff and we reading it and learning it and watching these press conferences and things. I'm sure the feds are going to comb out what they need to and figure it out. And I really feel like once Gloria gets her nails into the skin of her victim being the one that she pins her eyes on, I think that is no letting up. And it could very well be that she believes that Thalia is telling the truth. And I'm waiting, and I will let you know when I find out what's the response to this ex. What y'all thinking? Let me know in the comments. Hit that thumbs up. like this video, subscribe, and stay tuned because we got more to come. Peace.